up. Got me this Fat Ninja tee. When I seen this shirt, I immediately thought of Kung Fu Panda.
That's what's up. That's what I think I am.
How Kung Fu Panda, everybody was like, no, he can't do Kung Fu, no, he can't do Kung Fu, but he was the Ross.
Yeah.
And he used his body differently than everybody else, so I love that. I was like, yes.
That's crazy, because that's exactly what it is.
Yes, yes. So when I saw it, I told Deontay, I was like, I have to get one of those shirts. And when he hit me up and wanted to be on the show, I was like, I gotta get a Fat Ninja tee to wear for this episode. So here we go. Shout out to Congo. Shout out to Congo. Shop the Fat Ninja tee. Fat Ninja combat gear on IG.
This is international, y'all. UK, Australia, Brazil.
Get your t-shirt. I love it. And it fits good. It fits good. It's comfy. This is gonna be my new workout t-shirt, y'all. You guys, so I'm here with Deontay Childress, freaking MMA fighter, and we're about to learn some martial arts and self-defense techniques. I have never done this before. Never done this before. I don't know what he's about to show me. We did not pre-prepare. So y'all about to get my very, very first time learning this. Here is Deontay, Chili Wolf on IG, and we are about to learn MMA.
So this is a self-defense technique. It's Aikido based. It's really quick. You know, when somebody places a hand on you, it's really quick to disarm a person from attacking you, right? So to demonstrate it real quick, I'll put a hand on my shoulder immediately. Like you really want to. There you go. I'm not gonna hurt your problem. Boom. Immediately you want to trap it. I want to make sure I'm grabbing the hands, the fingers, so she can't get her hand back. So when they touch you, they regret they touch you. And then immediately what I want to do is right? Now when I turn it, she'll go with it. She doesn't want her wrist, her shoulder, or her elbow broke. So we're gonna go here. Yeah, you are. So I'm gonna help you up. Boom, boom, boom. One more time. She's gonna touch. Boom. Immediately trap. You wanna peel it off. You wanna come and collapse this elbow here. Boom. Control it coming down, and then immediately I'm going right into a lock, and I wanna make sure her wrist is bent. So when I come here and tap when it really hurts. I'm not gonna do that to her.
I'm not ready for this.
Now you're gonna do it. Now you're gonna do it.
So I have to do it to you.
Make sure. So boom. Now.
Grab.
Right. Peel it off.
Turn it out that way.
Now you want to go against my leg, right? So if you're gonna go across, which you can do, right? So I went here. You went here. So I'm gonna go across. Come this way. If we're gonna go this side, we're gonna collapse.
So I pull into you like this.
Right.
Like this. Grab.
Right.
Pull in. I don't know what to do now.
Drop a knee. Exactly. Now you're gonna make sure you come all the way to relax. Go. Crash here. Now grab the crease of your elbow.
The crease of my elbow.
With this hand. So you're basically gonna figure for your arms. With this hand. And here. Right. Now you're going to take my wrist. Now you see where it's at. Now you're gonna pull it in.
I made him tap out. Already sweating, y'all. I'm stressed. Oh my God. No, I'm really learning something new right now.
So somebody's attacking you. Give me your money. You can't freeze like that. You cannot freeze like that mid-danger. As soon as they touch you, you gotta get it off. Ready? Give me your money. Nice. Beautiful. Awesome. That is Aikido self-defense for when somebody is trying to approach you from the front, trying to invade your personal space, and it's immediately disarming, breaking wrists, breaking elbows, breaking shoulders. Break it, you run, get away.
How did you get into MMA in the first place?
It started with wrestling in middle school. I really just wanted to lose weight. So what ended up happening is I wrestled in 7th grade. I went through middle school, all through high school, a couple years in college. And then after I stopped wrestling in college, I didn't want to lose my momentum and my fitness. So what I ended up doing is coming into coaching at Warrensville Heights. So I coached at Warrensville Heights for a couple years. Wrestling, yes. And then what ended up happening is there was a martial arts class at Warrensville. So I was training there for a few years. Ended up coming here afterwards, balancing out training both there and back, coaching, training martial arts there at Warrensville and training here. And outside of that, I really just wanted to get a little weakness out of me. I wanted to just grow mentally, physically, spiritually. There were just certain aspects about me that I had to let go. So putting myself in danger to where it's like, I have to let go of fear. When you get locked in the cage, there's no turning back. You made the decision, not commit. So that's how I got here.
When you get locked in the cage, that's how I felt when we stepped in here. I was like, oh, we're really doing this. This is really happening. I'm really about to learn how to fight. So you can show me the next one.
All right, for sure.
You can show me the next one.
I'm definitely going to get you some gloves. So I'm going to show you a couple striking techniques, right?
Okay.
I'm going to do something simple. I'm going to show you a jab. I'm going to show you a cross. I'm going to show you a hook.
Okay. A jab, a cross, and a hook.
Push it all the way through. Push your hand. Push your hand.
I feel like it's as much as it's going to go. I never had boxing gloves on in my life, ever.
Right-handed, so you're going to lead with your left. You always want your power behind you. You set everything up with your lead hand. It's fast. It keeps people at bay. You measure. And when you find your opening, boom, you drop it with that power. Right? So, we're just going to start off with a jab.
With my left hand.
Lead with your left.
So what do I do with this hand? Keep it right here?
Right here, right? So I'm leading with my left, right? Elbows tucked. I want to make sure that my ribs, my liver on this side is secure, I'm guarded, and everything is tucked. I want to make sure I can see my hands so I can parry down. I can block if they're coming around. And when I throw my jab, I want to push off this rear leg and step. Slight little step. 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 There we go. Make sure you keep this hand up because you want to make sure you see your hands. If you can't see your hands, they're not there to defend you. And even if it's here too far back, I can still get clocked. If it's down here, I can get clocked. Make sure you can, boom, see right through the vision, right through the vision. There you go. That looks good. So we're going to do a couple jabs, right? Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call it out. Oh, we working, Shelly Love. We working, Shelly Love.
Oh my goodness.
When I call it one, this is called a one. We call it jabs one. Our crosses is 2, and our hooks is 3. Right?
Okay, what's the jab?
The jab is this. Right.
What's the second one?
The cross is 2, so you're gonna just throw straight out here. Right?
That's with my strong hand.
With your strong hand, yes. And then a 3 is a lead hook. Now you see how my foot is pivoting because I want to make sure.
It's a whole body thing.
Yes, I want to make sure I'm putting power in my hook. You see what I'm saying? So if I do 1, 2, 3. So I want to make sure I'm touching him, making sure that he respects that power, and if I see that opening, clean the slot.
Got it. Okay.
So the jab is 1, the cross is 2, the hook is 3.
Okay.
If I call it, you do it. Don't hit the target until you see it. Alright? Alright?
I feel like I went from level 0 to level 10 really fast. I feel like we went from 0 to 100. But
fair enough, fair enough. Hey, we adapted and overcome. We adapted and overcome. You ready? Alright. 1. Nice. There we go. 1 more. Nice.
oh.
Nice. Keep that up. Keep that up. Keep that up. 1, 2. Nice. There you go. 1, 2. Nice. There you go. 1, 2. Nice. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 3. It's gonna come straight. So 1, 2, 3.
Where
Let's
am
go.
I hitting it though?
I'm gonna show you. 1, 2, 3. That's where I'm gonna meet you. I'm going to meet you with that 3. So I'm basically hitting your hands with the same punches that you're throwing.
Okay, but I'm right here. Wait, oh.
1, 2, 3.
1.
No.
1, 2, 3.
When you throw your hook, you want to make sure you're holding it like a cup, like a coffee. Yes, you want to make sure your thumbs up. Exactly. So, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1.
Wait, hold on. Okay, come on, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. There you go. You're good. Don't break the focus. You ready?
All right.
1. That's a 2. That's a 2. We're gonna do this one more time. And I got one more combo for you.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. One more time.
My thumb.
Make sure your fists are clenched. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to break your hand. Keep it clenched the whole time.
Okay, one more time.
1, 2, 3. Nice. So we just did a 1, 2, 3, and we did a 2, 3, 2. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a leg kick to the end of our 1, 2, 3 and our 2, 3, 2. So what this does is we get the person concerned with our hands. We're throwing shots to the face, we're throwing shots to the body, and they're covering up. This is the last thing that they're thinking about. We take that leg out, boom. And we want to make sure when we hit, we want to collapse the back of the knee to knock them off balance. So if we want to go back to our hands, it's an easy finish.
I'm tired, y'all. This is a workout. Deontay is a great teacher. I'm tired. Can you tell? I wonder if you can tell on camera. Probably, definitely. Well, I feel like I'm learning a lot though. I definitely know more now than I did 20 minutes ago.
And you know what? You actually look pretty good.
What?
You look pretty good.
Okay,
Trust me. I've seen a lot of people come in here and throw these same combos and look bad. 1, 2, 3, gonna kick. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right.
So, what is your favorite type of martial arts? This is all martial arts.
Yes, martial arts completely. My favorite martial arts has to be Wing Chun.
Wing Chun.
It's a form of Chinese boxing. It's a lot of parries, parry pop. I'm moving off to the side, I'm finding angles. If people throwing punches, what we do is, you throw punches at me, I'm parrying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's Wing Chun.
So how has it changed? Like since you started, like how?
My style?
Your style.
I used to be pretty floaty when I was doing traditional martial arts. So I'm here. A lot of times, coach told me like if I'm floaty, people can just sweep my leg up from under me. So what I ended up doing from being floaty, I'm here now. I'm a little bit more grounded, but I'm still able to be light on my feet. I can still throw my kicks, but if I need to be floaty, I can be floaty where I can. So now that's the balance between being grounded, being able to block punches, move, throw my combos, and be fluent.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for allowing us to use your facility to do this. It's great. I mean, I'm having fun.
Yeah,
I could totally see myself coming back to learn more.
It's what martial arts is about. This is what it's about.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle. I've been doing this since I've been 5 years old. I'm 42. And
Oh, so you're a lifer.
Oh, I'm a lifer.
For sure.
3% life.
3% life.
3% like, what does that mean?
Top 3%, baby. Top 3%.
It's a standard. If you're not attempting to be in 3% or at least in 5% of life, you're not successful. It's a standard of life.
Interesting.
It's real. 3%.
We're not mediocre over here.
Yep.
No mediocrity.
And no, not at all.
Petals from a Black Rose.
So Petals from a Black Rose is an all-organic, greener life distributor of, they do soaps, bath bombs, roll-ons, they do shower steamers, they also sell sage, They have loofah soaps. And one of my favorite things about their product, their Florida water soap, is a body wash. They also have it in a bar. They actually put crystals in the soap. So it's one of the best products I've ever had in regards to physical cleaning, mental and spiritual cleaning. It takes my showers and my baths to a whole new level, man. Everything that they do, they put their heart in it. Everything they do is all pure intention. The customer to business relationship is phenomenal, and you wouldn't even consider it, you know, customer and business. It's a family all the way around. So shout out to Mr. Rome, Miss Lachelle, I love you much, thank you. And you know, Petals from a Black Rose, man, ain't nobody doing it better, man. Ain't nobody doing it like Petals.
What are your favorite strikes/submissions?
So my favorite strike is a switch hit. It could be done with a punch or a kick. And my favorite submission is probably the Kimura Key Lock series. So with the striking, the switch hit, ultimately what it is I'm switching the feet in a position of my stance and I'm throwing a strike at the same time. If I'm doing a punch, what I'm doing, you just hold it straight up. Switch hits, you can even double up on the switch hit. So if I'm doing, you know, slow for the second, boom, boom, and I'm getting right back into my stance. If I'm doing it fast, it's
in post, you have to slow that down because you see it almost like touching my head. You have to.
So one more time, the switch hit.
You got down really low.
Because I want to make sure when I do this hit, I come here, and I come here, I want to make sure I'm rolling under somebody who's trying to counter me with a hook or something. So when I'm here, boom, boom, and I can make sure I can penetrate.
So if the person was going to hit you all the way on the floor.
Not all the way on the floor, but I want to make sure I'm from up under that hook. So if you throw this around,
actually, it's
throw this around.
frame.
Exactly.
Then
you throw that over.
For you, don't.
Right. So slow motion. If I'm doing this, boom, boom, and you throw a hook.
Better to roll more to your side and run the leg.
So the switch hit that can definitely be done with a punch or a kick. So switch hit. One more time.
Strong.
One more time. My first match was probably one of the most livest experiences I've ever had. Like, it was probably the first time I've actually gotten to a competition where nobody really wanted to fight me. And it was to the point to where, you know, I've been in competition for a while. You know, in high school, I was pretty cool in wrestling until like my junior, senior year. My first half, I wasn't really that good. So going into the fight, it was like there's no reason to be scared. I've been through competition, fear and doubt. Just let it go. I made the decision to get in this cage. It's just it. It's over from here. I don't care what this dude knows or what he can do. He's gonna have to figure me out. So getting into it, I just embraced the first of, you know, the walking through the cage, you know, building the energy with my team, and I just went on a natural and ended up getting a second round TKO. I dropped him, you know, did a little whoop, put him on his ass. I can't cuss, can I?
You can.
Fair, okay.
we cuss on here. We're bad kids. So what separates you from the other fighters? Like, what do you think makes you different?
Instinct.
So you know.
So anytime I get nervous or scared, the first thing that happens is I just have to accept where I'm at and just see where I can go, what strikes I can take, what openings I can do, and just go for it. There's no second guessing, there's no hesitation, and it's very creative. So people probably never seen it before, like, why did he move this way, how did he get here? And it's just, I'm not thinking, I'm just doing it.
So there's like a bunch of different techniques that you can learn, as far as mixed martial arts goes.
Right. Oh man, with any martial art, there's always.
Was there more different martial arts?
There's thousands of martial arts. Probably martial arts we probably haven't even heard of across the planet.
So how many different techniques do you know?
Techniques or styles?
Styles. Techniques, styles.
Style-wise, Wing Chun, Aikido, Judo, Japanese and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, somewhere around
17?
7 to 10.
7 to 10. 7 to 10. 7-10. Not 17. But you're probably gonna learn 17. You're gonna learn more. And then you're gonna learn 25.
That's the whole journey. Martial arts is a eternal, never-ending journey.
A never-ending journey. So you would never stop. Never. So if you never learned about MMA, what do you think you would be doing instead?
MMA or martial arts?
You would have found it.
I would. It was destined. I'm here now. It started off with wrestling. I was always into combat sports. Never been a big ball sport fan. I'm probably one or two of the only people in my entire family that's never played football. Organized. Never played Pee Wee, mini league, middle school, high school. Never played any ball sport. Just combat sports.
Guided tour. That was on the list of things to do.
Let me get this out your way. All right. Let's take a tour of Aries Combat.
Of Aries Combat.
So, a lot of what we do, Coach Joe here, he does HIIT classes, high interval training, and we'll either be doing things like picking up the heavy bags in a way like pick it up, shoot. Then I'll have to run all the way back to the end of the mat, run back, slam it, probably do some boom, boom, transitions, boom, right? One really cool workout we
I want to try to pick this up just so I can see how heavy it is. I'm sure it's probably good. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, this is heavy.
A really cool workout we did today. I like it. Trying to make this real smooth for you. So I'm about to use this.
Oh, you want to use both?
So Coach Joe, he had us take both of these heavy bags, all right, and we did about 20 of these. Actually, it was 20 push-ups, but it's 2 push-ups per set. So what we did, started off with a regular push-up, soup, 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 soup.
That is hard.
Soup, soup. That was a solid workout we did today. I did enough of them, I know.
That looks really hard.
Wanna try it?
No. I mean, I can try. I'll look like an idiot, I'm sure.
You know, hey, some people won't even try it. So you far from mediocre.
All right, y'all, don't laugh at my let me move these apart more.
Take your time, breathe. When you go down, inhale, exhale, going up.
I cannot jump. Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm about to try to do this. I'm about to try to do one. We gotta move these far apart.
Even if you have to do just your hands.
How do you jump? How do you do the jumping part?
So you have to push off your hands real hard. You okay?
No.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm about to try to do this. You have to
Make
push
sure
off
it's
your
close because you don't want to overextend
You have
and
to
fall.
push off your hands.
You have to make
to
sure,
jump.
use your core. You have to make sure you tighten your stomach, use your core, and explode up real hard.
I'm not gonna be able to go high enough to get onto here.
So even if you try to just use your hands. And then go to your feet. So put your hands up first and then do your feet. You just have to catch yourself. It's not easy. It's not easy, I promise.
It's not at all. Look, it's not easy. He's really strong. I'm really not.
So here we do sled pulls, tire flips. Here we have our weight room. you know, we got our racks, kettlebells, dumbbells, Bosu balls. One of my workouts, I'm gonna drop down, do a push-up, jump and do a pull-up. So we here, shit.
Okay, so what do I do?
So drop down, do a push-up. You don't have to like go super fast. You know, you just do it, take your time. Drop down, make sure you breathe.
Drop down.
Boom, you do the push-up, come back up. Now jump, do a pull-up. Even if you just reach and grab it. Nope. So now we're gonna take a trip back, show you the wrestling room. And then there's a multimedia room if it is open. Thank you for the light. So this is the wrestling room where we have camps. Adam Kabbalah, be careful. Find out a light switch. But Adam Kabbalah, he does Arsenal wrestling camps here. And this is where the wrestling room is. I know there's some other light switches here. There's high school kids all across you know, this region from Macedonia, Kinston, Aurora, Hawkins, Cleveland Central Catholic, even Shaker that come up here and they do dope camps, man. They really get here and they work. So shout out to Adam Kabbalah for doing this thing, getting these Ohio wrestlers prepared and sending them to the next level.
Thirsty. Well, that was it. We just learned MMA and self-defense techniques with Deontay.
Chili Wolf Childress.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for teaching me.
No problem.
I'm so
Always.
appreciative.
Much love.
Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at chillywolf.mma. I also have another Instagram account, Diego, or DM Mauricio Canis L. D Mauricio Canis.L. Excuse me. D Mauricio MAURICIO.L.
We'll put it on the screen.
Fair.
Thank you for Aries Combat Gym for letting us train here. Thank you for letting us come here. I had an amazing time. Let me know in the comments below if y'all want to see me do this again, maybe a little bit more advanced.
Actually, you might as well come up here for a whole workout. I'm talking about the whole interval training. You know what I'm saying? Get you doing some push-ups, pull-ups, lifting some stuff, throwing some stuff, punching some people. I ain't gonna let nobody hit you. Somebody hit you, I got you.
He got me. You heard it, y'all. Look, y'all heard it here. He said he got me. If they hit me, he got me.
I got him.
Y'all seen how strong he was, so I don't think you want to mess with me if he's on my pull-up squad. Oh, also thank you. Shout out to Congo for getting me this shirt.
Yeah,
I love my shirt.
Big Bro Congo.
Yes, shout out to Coach Dave. Thank you. Shout out to Pedals from a Back Row.
Miss Michelle.
It's amazing. We will definitely do this again. And that is it.
I don't know if I can match that in, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like I punch like a girl.